guys, it's Mina. I'm sorry if the lighting is terrible. I promise I'll get my light fixed as soon as I can. I just haven't had time to fix it just because I've been so busy and I haven't had time to get replacement light bulbs. Anyway, so today in this video I'm going to do my top 10 kids movies. Now, if you guys watch my channel and you've seen my movie reviews, you know that I love kids movies. I just prefer them just because they're shorter, because I can't sit through an adult movie because I'm easily not going to be amused. Even though I do like some chick flicks, but I can't really sit through adult movies because they kind of bore me to death. Anyway, maybe I lose interest. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about my top 10 favorite kids movies, and I just love them because they're so cute, and they're pretty much shorter just because, they're just easier for me to watch, because if I sit through an adult movie, I'm just going to be completely bored and lose interest. Anyway, so I'm going to get started. So and also I find them super cute just because of all the cute little characters they have. Anyway, I'm going to get started. Number one on my list ought to be The Secret Life of Pets. Now, I love this movie. This is a great movie for kids because it has, like, cute little fuzzy animals in it, and it talks about, like, what our pets do when we're not home, and it kind of makes you wonder, what do our pets do when we're not home? Actually, this is pretty funny. So I came home from seeing this with my mom, because I wanted to go see it because a bunch of my friends have been talking about it. And I went and saw this with my mom, because my mom likes kids movies. And after we went and saw this, she started to ask my dog, what do you do when we're not home? Do you have a secret life? That was super funny. I had to laugh. I thought it was kind of cute. Yeah, I just find this really a great kids movie for kids because it's got cutesy little animals. It's got, and it's also got you thinking, what do our pets do when we're not home? It's pretty cute. So if you guys wish to see my Secret Life of Pets review, I'll have that linked in the description box down below. Number two on my list has to be My Neighbor Totoro. Now, I don't know if any of you guys know what My Neighbor Totoro is, but it's this really interesting kids movie. My mom said to me, I watched it a lot when I was little, my sister watched it a lot when I was little, and my brother watched it a lot when I was little. So this was like a favorite of all three of us when we were kids. I really love this movie because it's so cute. It's like so what it is, for those who are, a lot of people don't know what this movie is, but it's really cute. So what this movie is it's a cute little Japanese anime movie about these two little girls who live with their dad, who is I think a college professor or a student. I think he's a student. Anyway, they had just moved to a new house, and they find all these weird dust thingies and dust spirits and these other different spirits around who kind of like turn their lives to something new or something. I don't know how to explain it. It's really cute. It was one of my favorites as a kid. It was my sister's favorite, and my mom really enjoyed watching this with all three of us, and it was my brother's favorite too. Number three on my list would have to be Rio. Now, I love Rio because I think this is a great kids film because it's got cute little talking birds along with a talking dog, and it's got some pretty catchy music in it. I have to admit, a bunch of the songs are pretty catchy, and the movie is pretty fun, and what I like about it, it's got like my favorite types of movie couples, which are the couples that take their time to fall in love, and also it's just probably the cutest little film I've ever seen, because you got all the birdies talking and you got them like dancing and hanging out with each other. It's super cute. And if you wish to see my review on Rio, I will have that linked in the description box down below. Number four on my list has to be WALL-E. I find this like the cutest little kids movie ever. My mom loves this movie. She thinks it's so cute. It's just one of her favorites. Well, she's pretty much used to watching kids movies because my brother and I used to watch him drive her crazy with a bunch of our favorite kids movies. Movies like mine was Charlotte's Web or The Fox and the Hound or My Neighbor Totoro. Yeah, she's pretty used to watching kids movies, so she loves WALL-E. And this is a pretty cute movie because you got a robot who's like curious about things, like he puts things back together and he likes to fix them and he likes to save certain things, like he tries to save a bug all the time. It's pretty cute. And he like falls in love with this robot named Eve. It's cute. And I love I love his little quote, "Whitey." Yeah, I suck at it. I can't do it, obviously. Number 5 on my list would have to be Thumbelina. Now, this was another one of my favorites. Actually, when I was little, my babysitter this girl who babysitted me when I was little brought it over, and I love this movie because I love it for the songs, I love it for the story. It's the cutest movie I've ever seen. I mean, it's one of my favorites. I used to watch this quite a lot as a kid, and I actually watched it at my friend Josie, who you guys know from all of you guys know from a ton of my videos, and we were watching it together, and we just love this movie. It's so cute, it's fun, and this is mentioned in my top 10 Don Bluth movies. I just love Thumbelina singing. The girl who actually does her voice is actually the same person who does Ariel's voice. Isn't that an interesting fact? Okay, so I'm going to get started on number 6 now. Number 6 on my list would have to be the Lorax. Now, I do like the Lorax, even though I hate the songs in that movie, except for the last one. I really like the last one. It's pretty catchy, but I hate all the songs except for the last one. I just like this movie because I think it's a great kids film because it's a loosely based off a Dr. Seuss book, and it's super cute. The characters that are in that movie are so cute, and they look exactly like the way that Dr. Seuss would draw them. I mean, they do such an amazing job with Dr. Seuss films. Like, I love that they make him look like exactly the way he draws them in his books. It's really cool. They do such a great job. And if you guys wish to see my review on the Lorax, I have that linked in the description box down below. Plus, a lot of kids love Dr. Seuss. Number 7 on my list would have to be Beauty and the Beast. Now, if you guys watch my channel, you know that Beauty and the Beast is my all-time favorite Disney movie that I could watch over and over again and still love. I love this movie because I love it for the story. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite fairy tale. And I love this because I think this is a great kids film because it's musical, it's fun, it's got like a lot of great object characters and stuff like that, which I think was a pretty cool idea because in the original Beauty and the Beast, you didn't really have very many characters. You just had Belle, her sister, her 2 older sisters, her 3 older brothers. You had Belle, her father, her sister, her other sister, her brother, her other brother, and her other brother. So this story had only like 8 characters in the original fairy tale. And that's not a lot of characters for a movie, but I'm glad they created the object characters because that's like a great idea for all the little kids because the more characters you have, the more guidance you're going to have through the story. And if you guys wish to see my 2 reviews on Beauty and the Beast, I'll have them both linked in the description box down below. Number 8 on my list would be The Cat in the Hat. Now, I love The Cat in the Hat. It's one of my favorite books to read. I actually read that for Dr. Seuss's birthday a couple years ago. And I love this story. I love this book because I love this movie because it's funny and it's Mike Myers, and Mike Myers is probably the funniest comedian ever. He's a great actor, and I think they did a pretty good job with the movie because they made everything look like how everything in the movie, like all the sets and everything, looked like how Dr. Seuss would do them. Would draw them in his movies, in his books and stuff like that. They do a great job on like the sets and stuff like that. And I like how they put Dakota Fanning in there. Dakota Fanning is my favorite actress of all time. And if you guys wish to see my review on The Cat in the Hat, I'll have that linked in the description box down below. Number 9 on my list had to be Robots. Now, I like Robots because it's a really fun computer animated film. It's really cute because you got this robot who wants to become an inventor, and he wants to go to Robot City to show what his what he does and everything, and he wants to become an inventor and make his dream come true and show people what he can do. And like he becomes friends with all these other robots in the movie. It's pretty cool, especially the one who's voiced by Robin Williams, Fender. Who doesn't love Robin Williams? He makes a great comedian, even if he's not like in person. He still has a great voice when it comes to his comedy. We miss you, Robin Williams. You were the best actor ever. You'll never be forgotten. Number Number 10 on my list has to be Rockadoodle. Now, I know this is weird that I put Rockadoodle on this list, even though it's not my favorite movie, but I think this is still a pretty interesting kids movie, because even though it's a kind of a strange film. But I like the cutesy little animals, which I think is pretty cute for a kids film, because a lot of kids movies need cute little fuzzy animals, because that's what gets the kids occupied, is the animals in the movie. Sorry, I had to fix my shirt. Anyway, even though the story really sucks and the songs really suck, the cutesy little animals will get you, like, all happy and stuff like that. And if you guys wish to see my review on Rockadoodle, I'll have that linked in the description box down below. Okay, so those are my top 10 kids movies, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!